I'm standing in Marfa, Texas. This is a small town of about 1,800 people on the western side of Texas, and it's really close to the Mexican border. I think we're about 20 miles away from the Mexican border. This town has become known for its food and art scene. Last night, Mrs. K and I took in Cochineal restaurant. Chef Alex got James Beard, Texas Chef of the Year last year in 2024. We also checked out the Marfa lights and the Prada store. Right now, we're gonna go check out the Chinati Museum of Art, and then we're heading straight to Fredericksburg. That's right, we're gonna try some wine and we're gonna find out what a Texas Twinkie is. So come with me on this trip and let's go see what they're pouring for us today. We begin in Marfa, Texas. Marfa is a name whispered with reverence, primarily for the Chinati Foundation and the monumental vision of Donald Judd. More than just a location, it was a sanctuary, a defiant stand against the curated chaos of the New York art scene. Judd sought authenticity, a raw, unadulterated connection between art and its environment. His was a mind of rigorous order, a discipline so profound it extended to his very library, where books stood not by subject, but by the birth dates of their authors, a testament to his unwavering pursuit of precision. In 1986, Judd founded the Chinati Foundation, a bastion for large-scale installations where art, architecture, and the land converged in a unified, powerful statement. He empowered artists to realize their visions uncompromised. But Marfa is not merely a canvas for artistic expression. It is a crucible of culinary innovation. From the legendary Marfa burritos, a testament to unpretentious excellence, to the refined artistry of Cochineal, where James Beard semifinalist Alex Gates commands the kitchen. Gates, a culinary force, arrived from Austin's storied Hotel St. Cecilia, and her presence has ignited Marfa's food scene. Her consistent recognition, a Beard Award semifinalist in 2020, 2024, and now 2025, solidifies her as a vital part of Marfa's unique and compelling spirit. This is a place where art and gastronomy intertwine, where the extraordinary is found in the stark, beautiful isolation of the Texas desert. Just finished the 5.5-hour trek from Marfa here to Fredericksburg, Texas. It is a long and desolate drive. If you ever make it, make sure you pack a lunch and stop for gas often. You know, I lived in Wyoming and Arizona. There's lots of desolate drives. I made the drive from Vegas to Reno. That's a pretty desolate drive. I would rank this up there as one of the most sparsely populated drives I've ever been on. But I'm really happy to be here at Becker Vineyards right now. So let's go on in and see what they're pouring for us today. Driven by a passion for wine and culinary exploration, the Beckers sought a sanctuary in the Texas Hill Country. What they found was more than a retreat, it was a destiny. In 1990, amidst raw land and ancient soils, a vision was born. A vision to transform native Mustang grapes and fertile fields into a legacy. From a dream nurtured by family and friends, Becker Vineyards emerged, a testament to dedication and the untamed spirit of Texas. The first plantings, lovingly placed in 1992, laid the foundation for a winery that now produces an astounding 80,000 cases annually. This is not just wine, it's a taste of Texas history, served in the hallowed halls of the White House, the James Beard Foundation, and the Texas Governor's Mansion. The winery itself, a 10,000 square foot monument to German craftsmanship, houses a symphony of 74 fermentation tanks and over 5,500 aging barrels. Becker Vineyards stands as the largest purchaser of French and American white oak barrels in Texas, a testament to their unwavering commitment to quality. With the state-of-the-art Italian bottling equipment, they craft wines that embody the very essence of the hill country. While their wines grace tables across Texas, the true treasures, the winery exclusives, await those who venture to the source. This is Becker Vineyards, a story of passion, perseverance, and the pursuit of vinicultural excellence. So here at Becker Vineyards, they do their tasting a little bit different. So they have a wide selection of wines here. Most of the wines all the wines actually come from Texas grapes, but most of the wines come from what they're calling the High Plains area near Lubbock. So not necessarily from this estate vineyard, but here they give you 5 tickets. I've already used 2 of them. And you get to pick which wines you want. So they give you a nice taster. Today was the Provençal Rosé they start off with, which actually they got a letter from Provence of France that says they can't do that anymore. So they're naming it something else. The Rosé was fantastic, and then they gave us the 5 tickets. And so you get to pick your wines and then see what you like from there. And here we have the Dolcetto here at Becker Vineyards here in Fredericksburg, Texas. And this is actually a grape typically known to be grown in Italy, an Italian grape variety in the Piedmont region. But they implemented it and brought it here. And right off the bat, this is a lightly colored wine. It's not a deep, rich red. It's more of like a ruby light red. And if you smell it, you get a lot of strawberry, a little bit of caramel there, a little bit of jamminess to it, a little bit of like a strawberry jam. Now let's give this a taste. Yeah, it's low in tannins, probably about medium acid, and yeah, it's just a light, nice drinking wine. This is probably what we would refer to as the couch wine. You know, when you come home after a long day of work and you just want to kick your feet up and have a nice, relaxing glass of wine, this is probably it. It's just a nice, light red wine. Would go with about anything. Really delicious. Here I have the Tempranillo from Becker Vineyards. This is a Spanish grape variety, very famous in Rioja, but here I am in Texas giving Tempranillo a go. So we'll see how this goes for us today. Right off the bat, you'll see it's darker in color. That's a thick-skinned grape. Makes a lot of sense. On the nose, you get a little bit of cherry there, a little bit of like almost like a plum. Got a little bit of pepper and spice in that, I can tell, and you can definitely get some of that oak coming through. Let's see what it does on the palate. Comes off a little more tart. It comes off with cranberry, cassis. There's a little bit of clove there, probably from the oak. That is a really fantastic wine. They tell me this is grown in the High Plains area in Texas, which is close to Lubbock. And so it probably has a little bit of heat there, I'm presuming, which just helps foster the growth of this great Tempranillo wine. I'm gonna tell you, I'm impressed. For a Texas Tempranillo, this is pretty dang good. You should give it a try. Just finished the wine tasting here at Becker Vineyards. It was really an amazing stop. Really like the Dolcetto and the Tempranillo. Those are my favorites. I can't wait to see which one's gonna go best with this Texas Twinkie. I don't even know what the Texas Twinkie is, but we're gonna find out together. So come with me and let's go see what a Texas Twinkie is. Becker Vineyards isn't the only thing on our agenda. While traveling deep into the heart of Texas, we are also on a quest for the culinary legend, the Texas Twinkie. More than just a snack, it's a testament to the raw, untamed spirit of Texas barbecue. Forget your preconceived notions of jalapeno poppers. This is a creation forged in the fires of tradition, a symphony of smoky brisket and the fiery bite of jalapeno. Born from the ingenuity of local pitmasters, this culinary phenomenon quickly transcended regional boundaries, igniting a fervent following across the nation. A name that might suggest frivolity, but delivers an experience of profound, unyielding flavor. The Texas Twinkie, a bite-sized explosion of pure, unadulterated Texas barbecue. From the hallowed pits of renowned barbecue joints to the vibrant chaos of food festivals and the intimate gatherings of family tables, this creation has become an icon, a symbol of Texas's culinary prowess, where the classic elements of smoked meat and spice collide in a moment of pure, unadulterated satisfaction. Oh yeah, and let's have that with some local wine. So here we have the infamous Texas Twinkie we have been setting out for this whole trip, trying to pair it with some wine. And this is basically a jalapeno popper with a little bit of beer sausage and some cheddar in it. But what sets this off and what makes it perfect is this, a little bit of what they call Jezebel sauce, which is Jezebel sauce is orange and horseradish. So what's really cool about this pairing is that I get the Becker Tempranillo, and then you try it with the orange horseradish, and it adds a level of brightness to this Tempranillo, so it actually makes it the perfect pairing because it just brings out a little bit of fruit. So what's there before, you taste a lot more of the oak and the kind of the more dryness of the Tempranillo, and then the second you have this Jezebel sauce, you have a lot of vibrancy that comes out, and the wine becomes more fruit forward. It's kind of an intriguing pairing. Glad we found it. Hopefully you get to try it someday. Just finished our wine tasting here at Becker Vineyards. You can see it's a little windy out here right now. But anyway, really like the Dolcetto and the Tempranillo here at Becker Vineyards. They were both really well-made wines. This region is actually the home of Lyndon B. Johnson, or was the home of Lyndon B. Johnson. And just so you know, not too far away from here, about 2 hours away from here, was the world famous location, or the original location, of the Chicken Ranch. Hey, you might want to check out my Pahrump, Nevada video where we're actually at the new location for the Chicken Ranch. But anyway, I'm gonna say so long for now from Becker Vineyards. I wanna say thank you to Cynthia, Roy, and Bobby. They walked us through the wines today. It was absolutely amazing. So proud to be here in Fredericksburg, Texas for this wine visit. I'm gonna say so long for now. I hope I get to see you somewhere on the wine trail.